Good morning students. I hope you people are enjoying your home quarantine. It's been quite long, so the teachers of GMPS thought to reach out to you guys through online video lectures. My name is Dipakshi Gupta and I am here with the first lecture of physics in class 9 science, that is motion. So before we start with the chapter motion, we should know what is physics and why should we study. Physics means nature. Everything which you see around you deals with physics. For example, the occurrence of day and night, the change in seasons, volcanic eruption, boiling of water, frozen ice cream, all the electronic devices like TVs, computers, mobile phones, laptop, everything which you deal with deals with physics. So if you people are really eager to know that what is that which is governing your nature, your solar system, in fact your whole universe, and you are ready to unfold the mysteries of universe, then this is the subject. So the first question comes, then when did this physics officially begin? It officially began when people in the ancient time started talking about rest and motion. So initially in the earlier times, science and physics was more philosophical. Philosophers at that time, they used to put up their theories. People used to believe it as they were having no other option. Isn't it ridiculous? Aristotle gave this very simple theory that motion or rest is the natural state of an object. It was Galileo who was the first to demand the proof of his theory. So the first topic he studied in physics, and when we call it was the official beginning of physics, was rest and motion. So what is rest? So let's suppose you people have parked a car in the garage. You come after 5 hours and you see it. You see that the car has not changed its position. So it simply means that the car was at rest. So what is rest? When an object does not change its position with the passing of time, with respect to time, the object is said to be at rest. And what is motion? Let's suppose right now I am standing here and you close your eyes for 2 seconds. You see that I have changed my position from one position to another. People will say that ma'am has moved from one position to another. So this is motion. I was in motion. So what is motion? When an object changes its position with passing of time, then the object is said to be in motion. Let's take another example. You have a train. Let's suppose a train is approaching the platform. 2 passengers, A and B passenger, they are sitting inside the train, and C passenger is outside the train, is waiting at the platform. So for person A, B is at rest, and for person B, A is at rest. For both of them, they both are at rest because they are sitting inside the train. But for person C, who observes that the train is approaching the platform, for C, these 2 persons, they are moving from one position to another. So from here we can conclude that an object which is at rest for one person may not be at rest for another person. For A, B is at rest, but for C, B is not at rest because it is moving from one position to another. So the most important thing, the very first important thing about motion is the observer. The technical word for the observer is point of reference. So whenever we talk about that whether a person is at rest or in motion, we always talk about the observer with respect to whom that object is in rest or motion. So here in this very chapter, your point of reference or your observer will be at stationary or at rest. So that's all for today. The homework for today is you have to simply read page number 109 and 110 of your chapter motion. Hope you like the video. Thank you. See you in the next lecture.